Well, we are back. It seemed my computer just straight up blue screened. So
Yeah.
I will need to message the beautiful human Lee in hopes of figuring what the hell out just happened. Because normally a blue screen isn't the best.
It could have been it honestly off the top of my head it could have been Windows having like a error.
Yeah,
It
just having
tends
a
to
hissy
blue
fit.
screen itself. Yeah.
Let me just quickly move you from one room to another. Hopefully your thing will respawn. There we go. Ah, perfect. Now everything is fixed. Everything's fixed. We're back to normal. Anyway, meanwhile,
Alright.
on weird news, before we were talking about footballs and science.
Do you mind sharing your screen again?
Oh, of course. Now,
Yeah.
Boston Dynamics. What do you know about them?
I know they do a lot of like AI and like robotics shit, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they've recently just unveiled their new commercial robot.
Mm. Okay.
It's this bad boy. Now, I'm going to quickly show you it. So, as you can see,
Yeah.
it is fucking terrifying. Why is this the video for
Uh
marketing it?
I mean
Sup, bitches. Yeah, that's the video for marketing it.
I mean, okay. Play devil's advocate for a little bit. From a technical level, that is very, very, very impressive. However,
It is.
it is creepy as shit, like crawling on your walls and on your ceiling,
Yeah, it.
kind of.
I don't think it needed to do a fucking backflip, like fucking Exorcist Grudge style backflip to like
Yeah,
stand up. I think it could have just done it normally and people would have been impressed.
exactly.
Ah, well. Anyway, over in China, scientists are making diamonds. Out of what?
Mm.
What do you think they're making it out of?
It just feels like it's being made out of poo.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they've done that before, but the answer is
Yeah.
something much nicer. Uh, peonies. Red peonies. The flower.
Oh.
Yeah, so they've made a 3 carat diamond exclusively out of the carbon elements from peonies. So they've made this nice, pretty, like pinkish diamond.
That's really cool.
It is really cool. I really like it.
Yeah, I wonder if they could. I wonder if there's like any specific reason they chose the peonies, or could it be done with pretty much any? That is
I
really
mean, I
nice.
assume because everything is logically carbon. So I think it was
Yeah.
just maybe they just had a lot on hand and they were just like, fuck it, we'll try it with something that is very common.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because daisies, they would have just been white, but a red peony is quite, vibrant.
Exactly. Hmm.
Now,
I
over in
never really
Mexico,
looked at
America's very close neighbor,
that. Uh-huh.
they like their cats.
Yes.
And specifically, a new declaration in Mexico gives 19 roaming cats the presidential palace food and care for life.
Oh,
Yeah, the
me if
Prowl
I
Palace
ever become
Gardens
president.
just like lick ice cream from staff, chase pigeons, and they're just like, yeah, we like them. People like them, so yeah, they're fine to just live here forever.
I like that. That's cool. It's
But
cool in my book.
that isn't the only animal story.
Oh.
Cicadas. Now, in America, you have cicadas.
Yes.
We don't have them here. However, I've heard they are loud as shit.
They really are.
Well,
Especially,
you might have noticed
yeah,
that they're louder this year than usual.
maybe.
Do you know
Uh,
why?
I'm gonna throw out a guess because I think I might have heard about
Okay.
this one in particular. Is it because they're like overly horny?
Yes, because of a sexually transmitted fungus that is making trillions of cicadas hypersexual and gay. Yeah, they're
That
just really horny, and they're just like fuck it, I don't care. Women cicada, male cicada, fuck it.
if it's a hole, it's a goal.
Exactly, quite literally. But yeah, I've heard that they're really really loud,
Yeah, no, they're fucking annoying.
and I know that like when it was like ice cold in Florida, like weren't like lizards fallen from trees because they were freezing. They were fine.
Specifically iguanas,
Yeah,
and
they were fine. They
specifically
just
around
needed to warm
Miami.
up, but they were
Yeah, exactly.
yeah because we covered that like a while ago. Now, China's coolest grandpa. Let's have a look at him, shall we?
Okay.
That's him.
Damn.
He's
Okay.
88 and he is a fashion model.
That's beautiful.
Look at him go.
Good lord.
That is a that he I love him. It's like
I
fucking
lo-
Gandalf. Just if Gandalf was in Yakuza, that's just what it is.
I desperately need this man in a Yakuza game. I know Yakuza is mostly Japanese, but still,
Like look at him go.
he looks great.
He is,
Like
yeah. He's still going fucking
fucking
hard on the catwalk. He's an absolute beast.
God.
Yeah, good on you, Wang. What's his name? Wang Deshun.
Dishan?
Wang Deshun. Good for you.
Mhm.
Oh goodness. Now, have you ever, when you were a wee little child, thought, "Wow, this bill of money is really expensive"?
Yes.
Now, what would happen if the bill got chopped up?
As a kid, I would probably be devastated.
What would you try to do anything about it?
Um,
You see, the reason I ask
yeah.
is because this boy spends 3 weeks piecing together an accidentally shredded 10,000 yen bill.
Oh,
As you can see, that's legal tender.
that is legal tender. How did he accidentally get shredded though? I'm curious.
It was accidentally shredded as in an old. It was in an old envelope, and he forgot where he put it.
Oh, okay.
But like the boy said, he liked jigsaw puzzles, so he was like, "Fuck it, yeah, I'm down."
Yeah, fair enough.
As you can see, this was the shredder.
That's some dedication right there.
That
This
is
is
dedication. Also, it took him what 3 weeks,
impressive.
like to sift through all that.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it came out all right, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
Well, I mean, technically, that's the end product.
Mhm.
That's the thing on top, which he's basing it off of. It's beautiful.
It's absolutely beautiful.
If more than 2/3 of the banknote remain, it can be exchanged for its full value.
Huh. I'm
That's
guessing
actually.
they didn't have this in mind when they were writing that legislation.
What do you mean? It's perfectly balanced, as all things should
Perfectly
be.
fine. Yeah, I know. I go for it.
As you can see, that is legal tender.
I just want to see the look on the bank teller's face when you present this.
Can I exchange it for two 5,000 yen bills, please?
Yeah.
Now, Jackie, do you think you could lift 165 pounds?
Yes.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this 9-year-old can sure as shit do it.
Jesus. Yeah, no, she looks like she could kick my ass.
Yeah, this 9-year-old is lifting 75 kg. People have dubbed her female Hercules or young
That's
Hercules.
awesome.
Like she's an absolute beast.
Yeah. Well, as long as she's doing that sort of thing out of her own volition, if it's
Yeah,
her
yeah, she's
parents
doing it because she
making her.
enjoys it.
Okay, cool, cool, cool.
But speaking of things you enjoy, to end weird news, I thought we'd look at cards because you like card games,
Yes, I do.
and obviously, I like to tie things that people like into weird news stories of the week.
Hmm.
Now, would you say that some card players are stinky?
Yes,
Well,
I
a
would.
woman leaves a Yu-Gi-Oh event because it smelled so horrible.
I do not blame her.
I have 100%. I can fully believe that.
Hmm.
Now, obviously, we're not going to discuss which is the stinkiest fandom. We'd be here all day.
Exactly.
But I thought we'd look at trading cards, like weirder trading card games. These are officially licensed, these are proper trading card games. I want you to tell me if you've heard of any, or if you would like to collect any of them.
Okay.
So, we've got Xena, Princess Warrior.
I like the novelty of that. I never really watched Xena.
Neither did I. I love this dude. This dude's awesome. It's just got like a
That's pretty
blurb on the
dope.
back.
Hmm.
Premium trading cards, these.
Premium trading cards.
Made by Tops.
That oh, they're the same people who make baseball cards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They just branched out into Xena.
Yeah. Well, they were a card company. It's just like baseball cards and sports cards are what are their money makers.
Yeah, that's fair. So
Yeah.
do you think you'd partake in Xena?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Next we've got the Garbage Pail Kids sixth series.
Hmm.
I thought they were the
I,
Garbage Patch Kids, but I guess they're
the Garbage Pail Kids were like the. There was a point in time where toys primarily made for boys had to be like gross out.
yeah,
This is the
yeah, the lot.
antithesis of the the Cabbage Patch Kids, and they all each had like a punny name and had like really gross artwork.
This is also made by Tops.
Yeah, they even made a movie, which
Oh,
is
did they? Jesus,
yeah.
God. Well, do you
I
think
don't
you'd like
remember
to
anything about
collect
it.
the Garbage Pail Kids toys,
I,
their stickers? Not cards, really.
yeah, I think I might pass on those.
What? But you get a stick of bubblegum.
Yeah, one stick of bubble gum that'll
I
immediately
mean, just so
disintegrate
you know,
into
they
ash.
were this series six was from 1986. I don't know how sturdy bubblegum is.
Yeah, I think it literally turns into chalk.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong also comes
Rub
with
off
bubblegum.
cards. Hmm.
Do you think you'd like your cards of Donkey Kong?
Yeah, I think I would collect those if they were readily available.
I love that you have to scratch the stuff off.
Yeah. Although I don't like the fact that they're called rub off cards.
Yeah, what do you not want to? Well, look, you can speak to Tops about that because Tops seem to make all these fucking things.
Exactly.
Next, we've got yes, of course, not made by Tops though. Inkworks: The Adventures of Pinocchio, the trading card game.
Um,
Are you saying that the 1996 movie that was rated 35% on Rotten Tomatoes shouldn't have its own trading card game?
I don't think so.
So
No.
you're not your cup of tea. You're not going to invest in Pinocchio.
I don't think I am, no.
Okay, okay. And finally, from
Oh
this
god.
section, the growing pains. I have never heard of this. I assume it's an American thing.
It is I think it was either 80s or 90s. Okay. It was a sitcom that starred
Bob
What is his
Saget.
name? No, no, that was Full House. Uh, I'm blanking on his name. All I know is he's a fucking jack off now.
Yes,
Kurt
that was his name,
Cameron,
Jack
that's
Off.
it. Yeah, Kurt Cameron. That's his name. He's a fucking nutter now.
It does
But
seem that Tops make a lot of these things, and they also come with a stick of bubblegum.
yeah, they were called bubblegum cards.
Oh, okay, I
Like
didn't know that.
yeah, yeah.
Well, obviously these are, just a couple, but you want licensed trading cards. You want these next trading cards. Let's see, how about Pac-Man?
Pac-Man. I'm not a huge Pac-Man person, but that does pique my interest.
Okay,
I will say
maybe
that.
maybe sports are more your thing. What about the XFL?
The X.
He is
Fucking.
pissed, whoever the fuck he is.
Do you know what the XFL is?
I have no clue.
It is a it is an American football league that was started by Vince McMahon. If you don't know who Vince McMahon is, he is the owner of the WWE.
Ah, yes, of course. When I think of football, I think of wrestling.
They tried to do football for a little bit. They even teased about bringing it back, and it never got any traction.
But are you saying that you're not sold on these premium football cards?
No,
No,
I'm
no,
not.
not willing to invest in the XFL.
No,
Okay, what about Shaq Fu?
100%.
Yep, Shaq Fu and promotional cards.
That
Okay.
that's I didn't know those were a thing.
Oh yeah, yeah, you
Um,
can get Shaq Fu promotional cards. These are official trading cards. At Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks. I never really watched Twin Peaks,
Neither did I,
so
but why the fuck is there a trading card game?
I don't know. I really don't.
Damn
A lot
good,
of the
Joe.
a lot of these like calling them trade a lot of these cards aren't exactly there's not like a game behind them. They're just like
Oh, well, don't you worry. There will be for
yeah.
the number one. You'll like number one.
Okay. Gotta hold it in.
Ah, talking cards. Gone with the Wind. Yes, the
Yes.
1996 trading card game, Gone with the Wind. From the 1930s movie, Gone with the Wind.
Was
Obviously,
like
kids in the 90s. Damn. I want that Gone
damn.
with the Wind deck.
I love that movie. They said damn on screen.
Frankly, my dear, don't give a damn. Ah,
Oh,
yes, of course. Here's Bo. Or he's Bo, yes.
where does what is the point of this?
And they're celebrity cards.
Celebrity cards,
Yeah,
okay.
wouldn't you like to have, like, imagine if it was now. Wouldn't you like to have Harambe and Taylor Swift?
Yeah, you know what? I would love to have a Harambe trading card.
I play Harambe in attack mode. Oh
Hell yeah.
no! Ha! You've activated my Swifties defense card. Ah, yes, of course. One of the most controversial sets. The Faces of Death.
Faces of Death. I never watched The Faces of Death.
Yes, these were just controversial cards, which just shows, as you can see, varieties of different executions.
Jesus.
Why not?
I mean, yeah, I guess if that's your cup of tea.
Well, next we've got another one. The Gulf War and the War on Terror official tops trading cards.
Oh, I didn't know about trade the trading cards. I know they made like little electronic games.
I thought you were going to say a different trading card, maybe the next one, because the War on Terror government approved playing cards.
The Iraqi most wanted playing cards. You
Now,
know what?
obviously, the next one is a proper game. I want you to tell me if you would play Bible Battles.
Bible battles.
This is a proper trading
Uh,
card game. It has a starter kit and
uh-huh.
everything. Wouldn't you like to have a deck where your commander is King David?
You know what? Yeah, go for it.
As you can
Let's
see, he
play.
is an Israelite unique person. He costs 4 bubba.
Yeah, I have no idea. Like I'm not any stranger to like religious card games. There was one that I did used to play. I think it was called Revelation, but I don't think I've ever seen this one.
Oh, but you can
Is
have the set has more than 500 cards for 6 nations, including Babylon, Rome, with people like King David.
Good Lord.
You've activated my Holy Spirit card. This card allows me to summon Mary in attack mode. But yes, that is the end of Weird News.
That was beautiful.
I hope you enjoyed.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hopefully you'll be able to come back another time and I will share more weird and wonderful stories with you. But
Oh, yeah,
yes, thank you, Jackie, for joining me, and thank you everyone for watching. Apologies about the weird technical issues, but yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and we shall catch you later. Goodbye!